Hello, welcome to Forest Pathology at Oregon State University. My name is Hazel, and today I will be showing you Phellinus weirii, which causes the disease known as laminated root rot. So this is a very big sample. I'm going to try my best to show you under the dot cam what this sample looks like. Okay, there we go. So, laminated root rot, the most typical way that we see this, let's see if I can get this part. There we go. So when we say laminated root rot, we really mean laminated. So if I can get some focus here. Okay, so this is the inside of the log. I'm trying to show you, this is the end of the log for reference. It's probably about 1 foot wide. We see this lamination between the layers, which means the separation of the layers. So this is quite flimsy. You can sort of push on it and you can see how much it's moving just because these layers have separated. Another good example right here. I can just sort of pull that apart, completely separate. If we look here in this center section, and I'm going to try to zoom in here, this is where we're actually going to see signs of the pathogen. And so you'll have to look at these samples potentially under a microscope. You may be able to use a hand loop. But essentially what we're trying to see is signs of the pathogen in this area. So if you turn in a sample of laminated root rot for your disease collection, it has to have the sign. This lamination is a symptom, not a sign. And so there are some images of the pathogen under a microscope in the PowerPoint slides. It's this sort of reddish, velvety looking layer here. And when you look at it under microscope, you'll see these hooked little hairs. That's the diagnostic feature for Phellinus weirii, also called laminated root rot. And so if you need any help with that, just send me a message and we can figure out a way to get you a microscope or some space or some time for you to use a microscope if you're interested in submitting this kind of a sample. But again, this is laminated root rot. Sorry, that was pretty fuzzy. Okay, this is laminated root rot caused by Phellinus weirii. Again, this lamination that we see here is a symptom, not a sign. So you will need to demonstrate the pathogens in here somewhere. Thank you for watching.